Hello, I'm Tea&Gaming, but you can just call me Alex. Yeah, as you can see, I have a new webcam, so my facecam quality is way better. And last week I didn't upload any videos because I was with my family in Italy, and obviously I couldn't record videos in Italy. Yeah, but I think we should start now. I have my tea, so let's begin. I'm looking at it. A distant world. It's a dim, dark place. Where could this be? I think I'm inside the room. It's deserted, though. I can see a desk at least. Someone should be sitting there, but they're not. Not a thing here moves. Only time as it passes by unflinchingly. If I were a new life searching for a place to be born, I think that this would be the wrong place to choose. I'm frightened by it, this world. I've long since come to realize something. This world has already come to an end. Nothing will be born here again, nor will anything die. Even time doesn't exist in this place. Nothing can come to an end. Life was once born here, but that was all. Once you are shut in this never-ending world, you can't ever escape. Unable to die and unable to be born into a new world. That is the frozen world I now see. I just close my eyes and leave this place. That's my thinking, anyway. Please, next time I wake up, don't let it be here. Let it be a better, warmer world. I move my eyes and cut myself off from this world. Just then I see a momentary flicker of light. Something moved. I don't know what it is, but I'm certain that something is here with me. Had this place not come to an end after all? Or is it just something that's already been living here? Light escapes through a window and reaches the wall in front of me. Something in its shadows is moving. Perhaps I would have seen it if I had been able to move my eyes. But I still don't know its true identity. It's moving, slowly. Eventually, the light on the wall returns to its original shape. But then, out of nowhere, a single girl appears before me. I can tell that she is still innocent. Her eyes are transfixed in my direction. Can she see me? She holds out her hand, but it doesn't touch me. Instead, it goes right through. Yes, I haven't been born in this world, so I can't be touched. But in that case, how did the girl notice me? Am I simply visible and that's it? If that is the case, what do I look like then? The girl has pulled back her hand and is now waving to me. Then she leaves. I can't see her anymore. Someone was here, in this place. What could she be doing in an already finished world? How does she live? What nourishes her? What, if anything, is letting her stay alive? For some reason, I can't stop thinking about her. Is it because of how different this place is? I'm still frightened. This is not a world to be born into, but a girl lives in it. Is that why? I see this world again. Much of it is a boring, unmoving place. But from time to time, a girl appears. She and I are unable to communicate our thoughts to one another. So all she does is look at me, and all I can do is look at her back. But I'm certain that I had been longing for this moment. That girl's life is one of solitude. There's no one here aside from her. Well, you are also there, but technically you aren't, but whatever. That much is obvious. Like I said, nothing can be born in here, and yet nothing can die. That's the nature of this place. That must be why. Why she's able to look at someone like me yet never get bored. One day the girl appears in front of me with her arms full of something. There are pieces, both large and small, of scrap. Items whose uses are unknown, things that could only be described as junk. The girl spends a long time putting the junk together. How much time had passed anyway? Before I know it, though, a doll stands in front of me. A doll stands in front of her, about half her height. She seems proud as she stands up, turning toward me. When I see her face, I finally come to a realization. That body is for me. But what am I supposed to do with it? I'm unsure. Should I wish to be born into this world? Has that been my wish? I'm still afraid of this place. A world without life or death, that can never be escaped. If this world truly is that closed off, this is where I would come to an end. The girl has her arm outstretched. I stare at her scraped and scratched hand. This world once was of warmth. At some point, it had become what I thought. Okay. Yeah, this place was a bit mysterious, but I'm sure we will learn more about it later. So we are here in our normal world again, at the path to school. She's there again. You know, she bobs her head down to greet me. Good morning. Wait, no. There's a whole list of things I want to say to you, but first off, what are you doing here again? My reason is that I overslept, but I bet yours is different. You've probably been here for a while now, haven't you? What, are you just standing here and greeting every student that goes by? Even the late ones? So what are you doing? Nice, I'm honored. I felt like I was Urashima Taro. I recall her words from yesterday. There's probably more to how she feels. She's repeating her third year as a student at a high school where nearly everyone goes straight to university after graduating. Not only that, she's a girl. The distance she must feel between her and the other students might be even greater than I'd assumed. I scratch my head for no good reason. Well, we should get going. No point in just standing here. What you get for lunch today? Get the pork cutlet sandwich. Those things are good. Yeah, sounds nice. Rumors? They're just sandwiches, you know? I can go buy one for you. Again, you're making these sandwiches out to be a way bigger deal than they are. And anyway, wouldn't the cutlet sandwich be a better incentive than just some anpan? She tilts her head to the side a bit, but then begins to nod vigorously, all of a sudden realizing what I meant. Okay. Okay, if you say so. You would be leaving school if you did that, you know? Alright, so let me hear you say it. Cutlet sandwich. Katsando, okay. Good, now let's go. I don't actually know if those magic words are enough to cheer her up. Either way, I use them as my cue to start pushing her up the hill from behind. Flustered, she begins to climb up it on her own, one steady step at a time. Just as second period ends, hi Sonohara. What are you here for? No. Ah, okay, that thing. Yeah, good luck. You were serious about that? Well, good luck. Make sure you don't get your ass kicked, but that will definitely happen. Stay. I think that would be a pretty nice show. Go with Tonohara. So, Tomio Sakagami. I think it was Tomio Sakagami, if I remember right. Says the guy with the almost impossible to read last name. Okay, 2B. Here it is. I look up at the number above the door. It reads 2B. Okay. I think we should stop this episode for today right here. Yeah, I want to make my episodes always about 15 minutes because my internet is crap and even these 15 minutes take about 4 to 5 hours to upload, so I obviously can't do very long episodes, but Yeah, see you next time and bye.